Hi and welcome to our first self-care healthcare vlog. The idea is that every other week we're going to do something, just a little something that we can make into a healthy habit that's going to keep us as well as possible for as long as possible. They're going to vary. Some weeks we might look at food, some weeks we might look at exercise, how to de-stress. This week is probably going to be the most woo-woo one. But actually, I think it's incredibly powerful. I found it certainly very powerful for myself. I think it's good for our own health, and actually it affects the health of everybody else around us. What we do is we're literally going to find a time every day, and it's only a few seconds when we just breathe in and take in some of the incredible positive energy from around the universe, because there's plenty out there. You know what? And we have to be responsible for our own energy, and we have to understand that our energy affects everything else. I first became aware of just how important this was when I did that experiment with the rice. I cooked some rice and I put it into 3 jam jars that had been sterilised. Then every morning I came down and I said love, 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 love to one pot of rice and hate, 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 hate to another pot of rice. And the last I just ignored, and that was really hard. I did post this on Facebook last year, so you might have seen it. And the results were absolutely mind-blowing. This was the rice jar that I said love to. I don't know if you can see, but it's all lovely and fluffy. That was a month after I cooked it, and it was pretty much exactly as when I first put it into the rice jar. Then this was the one that I said hate to. If you look at them together, you can see it's really going pretty rancid and dark and disgusting, and it's kind of festering and eating away at itself. And then that was the one that I ignored, even worse, just putrid. And it just made me think, wow, that is so symbolic of what actually happens to us. If we leave things and ignore things, they just fester inside us, don't they? So that's one thing we can look at another time, is not letting things fester inside us and ignoring them. But just that energy of love and hate, if it has that much power on things outside of us, just think what it's doing to us inside of us from where we are. So that day when I did this and realised just how powerful it was, I decided every morning I was going to be responsible for the energy I fill myself up with, because we can't expect other people to make us happy or make us joyful or make us feel loved. It's for us to do that. So I decided every morning when I make my first drink in the morning, I set it aside, leave it to cool, and I find something lovely to look at, and I'm lucky because we've got a lovely garden. So I'll just go and stand at a window and I will just take in a few breaths. And for me, I say the words love and light, because that's what I really feel is the energy I want to be. I want to fill myself up and I want to give that out. But it doesn't matter. You might have a colour that you want to fill yourself up with, or other words like strong and kind, fun and joyful, whatever words really resonate with you. I find for me it's 2 that seems to work together, and so I just fill myself up. I know it's out there, I know the universe can give it to me, and I just fill myself up with love and light. And it can even make my tummy go. I can feel it on every cell in my body, just filling it up, and then I know I'm set for the day. So I suggest or invite you to have a go at doing that this week for the next 2 weeks. I'd love your feedback. Please tell me if you're going to do it, if you think it's woo-woo. But even if you think it's woo-woo, just give it a go and just see, because we do know our mind is so powerful and our thoughts so powerful, and we do know that it makes physiological changes in our body. And actually, we can do it incredibly quickly and incredibly powerfully if we do it with intention. So I wish you a great couple of weeks, and I really look forward to hearing your thoughts. And next week we'll do something far more grounded and practical. Okay, see you then and have a great time. Enjoy.